why most seniors don't notice these early signs of dementia, and what you can do about it. Many older adults worry about memory loss, yet the earliest signs of dementia often go unnoticed, not because people are careless, but because the changes are subtle, gradual, and easy to explain away as normal aging. In this gentle and informative video, we explore why these early signs are so often missed and what they can look like in everyday life. Through simple explanations and relatable stories, you'll learn how small changes in habits, emotions, and thinking can quietly appear long before serious memory problems. This video is not about fear or diagnosis. It's about awareness, compassion, and protecting independence for as long as possible. If you or someone you love is aging, this conversation matters. Please like, subscribe, and share this video so more families can age with clarity, dignity, and understanding. A gentle question many people are afraid to ask. Have you ever walked into a room and forgotten why you went there and then laughed it off, saying, "That's just getting older," or struggled to find the right word in conversation, only to think, it happens to everyone? For most people over 50, moments like these feel harmless, and often they are. But here's something many seniors don't realize. The earliest signs of dementia rarely feel serious at first. They don't arrive suddenly. They don't announce themselves loudly. They slip quietly into everyday life, so gently that most people never question them. Today, we're going to talk about why these early signs are so often missed, what they can look like, and why noticing them early can make a meaningful difference. This is not about fear. It's about understanding and caring for yourself with kindness. 1. Because the changes are slow and familiar. One of the main reasons early signs go unnoticed is simple. They happen gradually. The brain doesn't change overnight. It shifts little by little. You may take longer to remember names, lose track of conversations, repeat the same story without realizing it. Because these changes feel mild, they blend into daily life. Take Helen, age 72. She noticed she was double-checking her calendar more often. Sometimes she missed appointments, but she told herself she was just busy or tired. After all, everyone forgets things sometimes, right? When changes happen slowly, the mind adapts. What once felt unusual begins to feel normal. 2. Because many signs don't look like memory loss. When people think of dementia, they think of forgetting loved ones or getting lost. But early signs are often much quieter. They may show up as trouble following a recipe you've made for years, difficulty handling finances or bills, feeling overwhelmed by simple decisions. These don't feel like memory problems. They feel like stress or distraction. David, 75, stopped hosting family dinners. Cooking had become frustrating. He couldn't explain why. It just felt harder than before. He didn't think of memory loss. He thought he was slowing down. 3. Because mood and personality changes are misunderstood. One of the most overlooked early signs isn't memory at all. It's emotion. Some people become more irritable, less patient, withdrawn from social situations, anxious about small things. These changes are often blamed on aging, loneliness, or life stress. Margaret's family noticed she no longer enjoyed book club. She felt uncomfortable speaking up and worried she'd say the wrong thing. They assumed she was just tired of socializing. But emotional changes can sometimes reflect a brain working harder than before, trying to keep up because people learn to hide their difficulties. Many seniors become very good at covering up small struggles. They use notes. They avoid new situations. They rely on routines. This is not denial, it's adaptation. People don't want to worry their family. They don't want to lose independence. So they quietly adjust. Robert, age 78, stopped driving at night. When asked why, he said, "I just don't like the glare." In truth, he was struggling to process visual information quickly enough, but he never said that out loud. 5. Because we fear the meaning more than the signs. Another reason early signs are ignored is emotional. The word dementia carries fear. People worry. What will this mean for my future? Will I lose control? Will I become a burden? So the mind protects itself by minimizing concerns. It's nothing. I'm fine. I'll deal with it later. Avoidance feels safer than uncertainty, but awareness doesn't take away control. It gives it. 6. Because loved ones often miss the early clues too. Family members may notice small changes but hesitate to speak up. They don't want to offend. They don't want to overreact. So concerns stay unspoken. Small things get brushed aside. Repeating questions. Confusion with new technology. Trouble following conversations. Everyone assumes someone else will say something, and time passes. 7. Because early awareness still leaves room for choice. Here is the most important truth of all. Noticing early changes does not mean losing independence. In fact, it often means the opposite. Early awareness allows people to adjust routines, reduce stress, strengthen support, protect dignity. It gives time to plan, to adapt, and to live fully. Many people with early cognitive changes continue meaningful, independent lives for years, especially when they feel supported, not judged. A quiet moment of reflection. If any part of this video felt familiar, pause, not with fear, but with compassion. Aging is not failure. Needing support is not weakness. Awareness is an act of self-respect. If you feel comfortable, share in the comments what stood out to you today, or what you've noticed in yourself or someone you love. Your voice may help others feel less alone. And if this video helped you, please like, subscribe, and share. Together, we can replace fear with understanding and age with wisdom, clarity, and care.